Coach, let's talk about the victory tonight, a 1-0 decision. All of your wins so far in shutout form, what did you think overall about the match?
Well, I mean, I hate to repeat myself, but I've always said that in the PBC, every win is important. 3 points at home against a quality team like Georgia College. Let's remember that when we played them last year, we had to come from behind. We were down 1-0 at half, earned a penalty kick to go 1-1 level, and then won the game in the first overtime. I thought it was a little bit of a different match tonight. I thought we dominated the game. Obviously, had a lot more of the goal-scoring opportunities. Had a couple of really set pieces where we should have done better. But the 1-0 lead in soccer is the scariest lead you can have. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard says. You're out shooting them, 25-5 or whatever it was. All of a sudden they get a counter and bag one, and it's 1-1, and you're left scratching your head. So I'm proud of the players for staying composed. I think we have a very mature core on this team who understand the difficulty in winning games and understand that you have to stay switched on. We made a bit of a meal of it late in the game, but I'm really proud of them. This is how you win games in the Peace Belt. You grind them out and you earn them.
For the team, what was it that allowed for that increase in a highest shot total of the season, a best corner kick total of the season? What was working offensively that opened that up for you guys?
Well, we spent a lot of time in the last 3 or 4 days of training talking about, bigger passes, speed of play, opening the game up, shape in the attack, all those things we've addressed. We're not 100% there yet. There's room for improvement. There always is, but I'm proud of the players for taking in the information that they're given in training and applying it out here during games. And you could see it. If you'd spent the last 3 or 4 days in training with us, you would have been proud of these kids because they really took to heart what we shared with them and what we tried to instill in them and applied it out here. And it's paying dividends. So we didn't score quite as many goals as I'd hoped. I thought we could have had 1 or 2 more. But, that's a game of soccer. That's why it's so exciting. It's difficult to score.
For you guys shifting defensively to talk about it, you're facing a striker on the other side who had 6 goals on the season, averaging almost 6 shots a match, and you guys held her to just 3 and really none outside of the first 10 minutes of the match. What were you guys doing there, and how happy were you with the play of the defensive backline and your keeper?
Well, I think Brittany and I spend a lot of time scouting teams, and we are very detailed in our scouting reports. And without sharing too much information, every player, it doesn't matter who you are, has, strengths and weaknesses in their game, and it's important to share that with our players. And I think we had a good scouting report on all the players, and the Bartholomew kid, to be fair, is an unbelievable player. She's dangerous every time she touches the ball. You have to stay switched on. You got to make sure that you defend her as a group, one-on-one. She's very dangerous. But we got senior leadership back there in the form of Jasmine Senecal Guzman, and I thought, defensively we did a great job. But I want to point out, when we talk about defense, we always stress that we start defending with our forwards. So, really a shutout, credit doesn't just go to the goalkeeper in the back four. It really starts with the way we defend up front. And you look at players like Carly and Lexi did an unbelievable job getting pressure on the ball up front tonight. And that really, that's where it starts. And that's something that we stress as a team. We defend with all 11, not just the back four and the goalkeeper, although they played well, of course.
And then, Coach, what does it feel like to get the momentum rolling now, maybe for 7 of the final 10 matches now at home? Does this kind of get that ball rolling, especially for Saturday coming up?
I mean, take a look at this beautiful facility. I know we're not ready to cut the ribbon and reopen the Lumbee River EMC Stadium, but, I mean, this is an unbelievable facility now. It feels like a stadium. It feels like home, and we love coming here. The kids love coming here and training. This is really our home ground now, and we hope that we make the people who made this facility happen proud every time we step on the pitch. In Europe, we talk about, playing for the badge, and we're proud of wearing that badge on our jerseys, and I hope it shows when we take the pitch.
All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on the win. We're looking forward to Saturday.
Thank you.